On 15th January, Ugandans went to the polls to elect leaders for the 12th parliament from the presidency to grassroots councillors following his victory in Laroo Pece Division. Mao announced his intention to contest for the speakership, citing the need for fresh leadership and an end to what he described as incompetence and bias in parliamentary leadership. According to Mao, he meets all the constitutional requirements for the position of speaker, noting that he's an open and principled leader who speaks the truth without fear. He added that while he's ready to contest, he will first consult and seek guidance from relevant stakeholders.
Now, whether I can fulfill that hunger is another matter. But that nyonta is there. There is that thirst. Number one, I qualify. Actually, now apart from the minimum qualification, people look at the education of a speaker, they look at the experience of somebody who should be a speaker, they look at the skills, the special skills that a speaker should have. Then, of course, you look at the connections, local and international. Those are all attributes.
Mao further stated that he carries the legacy and values of the late Jacob Oulanyah, who served as the Speaker of the 11th Parliament. He described Oulanyah as a close friend, saying he shares similar leadership qualities and is determined to continue his vision.
The unfinished term of the late Jacob Oulanyah, who by accident happened to have been my very close friend, of course. So somehow I'm the nearest to him. I'm the one who reminds them the most of him. I'm not him, of course. I'm not, and I'll never be.
In a related development, Mao also announced plans to dissolve 50% of the DP leadership across several regions, citing incompetence and disrespect for party structures. The remarks follow the poor performance of DP candidates in the recently concluded parliamentary and local government elections.
We will have to reconstitute the leadership of the branches that are dysfunctional, and there are many, including my own branch of Gulu City. So we will recommend to the National Executive Committee to dissolve the leadership of many branches. Probably 50% of the leadership of the branches will be dissolved.
Mao outlined several challenges that affected the party's performance, including allegations of interim links with the Democratic Party, limited funding, particularly from IPOD, incompetent and indisciplined party leaders who failed to follow party guidance, among others.
That DP does not exist as a separate political party, that the president of DP had joined the NRM, and they repeated that for 3 years. No wonder when they went to contest on the DP ticket, they lost the elections badly. Now that is what they call self-inflicted injury. So we had that false narrative we were dealing with. Number two, we went in with no money.
He, however, urged DP members who lost in the elections to stop the blame game, instead calling for unity, regrouping and rebuilding the party. He also encouraged them to continue serving their communities, emphasizing that public service does not end with electoral defeat.
So whether you won or lost, from today, reinvent yourself as a mouthpiece to articulate the issues you found on the ground. Talk about them. Don't go into a pause mode.
Mao cited his wife Beatrice Mao, who lost her election but continues to serve the public, urging Ugandans to draw inspiration from her example. Charity Marion Imnat and Sananet reporting for UBC.